Real soon here off the Cantor screen. Rodney Hood in the ball game had a big first half. Great move to shake loose. Cantor with the tip, and he's going to go to the free throw line. The foul going to go against the Nuggets, and that's going to go against Jokic, and he is bewildered by the call.
Well, he's looking at it right now. Now, we all know that. Just keep an eye. See, he'll come over and help out. Now, when the shot goes up, he's in there. Now, what did he do? He caught Cantor right on the chin. Caught him right on the chin.
And if he hits you, that's a little bit of force.
Oh,
that's a lot of force.
I would think.
That's his fourth personal foul.
Yeah, that's big now. It's big.
Cantor missing the free throw. We talked about Cantor going through the season of Ramadan, a devout Muslim. He said that at halftime he was going to have some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches ready for him. He's able to eat. It's now sundown, so maybe a little bit more energy here.
Well, give him a lot of credit in Game 3. That went 4 overtime. He played with the shoulder separation 56 minutes. Right? And they asked him, are you going to play the next game? And he says, of course, because I owe it to my teammates to give them all that I have. I mean, it was just a great statement. He said, look, they'll shoot me up. That's all right.
Do what you need to do to get out there.
Yeah.
Out of bounds. And they're saying Denver basketball, with Portland leading by 8. And now they change it. The officials get together. James Capers and Sean Wright and Ed Malloy discuss it and reverse the call. One more look at it here. Yeah, that was off of Plumlee.
Capers was right there on the baseline. I just want to get this in. This guy's playing with a shoulder separation. He's leading the game in rebounds, Cantor, with 13 boards. And think who he's getting him against and who he's playing.
Step back by Lillard, going to be short, and there's the guy you're talking about. Cantor battling underneath. Couldn't get the jump hook. Lillard to a wide open Hood, took the dribble and got him covered.
Well, he took the bounce. He can't take the bounce. See, he needs the bounce to get up in the air.
Dame doesn't need it. And rebounded by Murray. A couple of cracks on the offensive glass for Portland. They still lead by 8.
Yeah, see, Murray's got to get going. He's got to get himself in position to get some decent shots.
Got his own rebound. Back to Plumlee. Murray.
Pretty.
Little give and go, not enough. And that's going to be a foul against Plumlee. He was grabbing Rodney Hood's arm, and that's going to put Rodney Hood on the free throw line.
I mean, they didn't give Murray an easy shot there. He went with the scoop shot high off the glass.
Cuba, you were talking about Cantor playing with that separated shoulder as he subs out of the ball game. He's setting screens a lot tonight too, so that's got to hurt every time he gets hit, right?
Well, look, what are you asking me for? I'm sitting over here. I can't feel that pain.
Speaking of battles and fights, on Saturday we'll have the UFC 237 from Brazil. Rose Namajunas defending her strawweight belt against #1 contender Jessica Andrade. And in the main event on pay-per-view, ESPN has a prelim starting at 8 Eastern. And to order the main event, go to ESPNplus.com/PPV.
See, Hood's getting to the line, but he's already missed 3. But the fact that he's so active, he's getting there. And you can see that's Cantor on the bench.
9-point advantage for the Blazers. They've lost the last 4 times in a row that they've tried to stay alive in a playoff series when facing elimination. Rebounded by Collins off the Beasley miss.
I like the fact that he rebounded with one hand because Plumlee had the other arm all wrapped up. There was no way he could grab it with 2 hands.
He was using it.
There you go.
And Lillard caught up and turns it over. Harris on the break. Rejected. Thought I heard a whistle. Yes, there was, by James Capers. I'm telling everybody to back up and hold off a minute.
Well, this is just, watch it right ahead. They right there, they go strong for the block. And then they get the push off. Yeah, with the left arm, you can see the push off because they trapped him up while he was going up into the air. They did a good job. So he needed the space.
So an inadvertent whistle called. Portland basketball. And a 9-point lead. 7-second difference between shot and game clock. Lillard tried to find Collins. And Lillard arguing that it was tipped out of bounds, falling on deaf ears.
Well, it was a nice move by Lillard in an unselfish play, because he definitely could have attempted a tough angled shot. But I like what Collins is doing. He's running extremely well without the ball, and he's benefited by having a good offensive night.
Murray with the floater strong. Plumlee tipped it up. Murray on the offensive glass.
Well, Plumlee kept that alive, and you're right, Mark. That was a good move.
Lillard, drew iron. It was that kind of third quarter for Damian Lillard. He really turned on the afterburners. 17 points in the quarter. The Blazers with 12 minutes to go to hang on.